A holidaymaker has said becoming paralysed in a motorbike crash in Thailand has broken his heart. Lee Francis, aged 54, from Church Village, Rhondda Sinanta, was on his final day of his break in Krabi, southern Thailand, on the 19th of January when he and his wife Claire came off their bike. He said the last thing he remembered before the crash was Claire tapping him on the leg and saying, "We're living the dream." Lee is still waiting to come home after a month in hospital. The couple were visiting Lee's daughters Katie and due to hand bikes back 10 minutes after the crash happened. He said, "We were on the way home to have some food and we were only doing 20 miles per hour, but going around a corner and there was a lot of roadworks and a lot of gravel up the road. I barely touched my brake and the bike went into the barrier. I knew instantly I couldn't feel my legs. I realised straight away I was paralysed and I couldn't breathe." Katie and her boyfriend were ahead and at first thought Claire, who was covered in blood, might have suffered worse injuries. Lee was taken to Bangkok Phuket Hospital and developed a pulmonary embolism, which affected treatment of his spine, which he had fractured in 3 places. He said that the surgeon told him he was lucky to survive the night. Staff spent a week battling to save Lee's life, but were unable to prevent him becoming paralysed from the waist down. Lee works as a community occupational therapist and has spent his career specialising in helping people with disabilities living independent lives. His family now must organise a similar kind of care and help for him. He said he was devastated and had been crying every morning since the crash. He said, "How am I going to cope? Is Claire still going to want to be with me? I don't feel like a man anymore because I have double incontinence. It has broken my heart. My body doesn't feel like it's part of me anymore, but I'm lucky because I'm here and I am alive." Lee said a crash helmet saved his life and he encouraged others to wear them. Claire suffered a concussion and deep abrasions on her face and body. The couple were married in summer 2022. Lee said Claire was living it day by day and had been hit for 6 by the scarring on her face and mentally told flash. Lee is a big sports fan and has always been active and played basketball and would often go hiking with Claire. He will continue his treatment and rehabilitation at the University Hospital of Wales in Cardiff for several months. He said he was looking for the future and was considering getting into wheelchair basketball further down the line. But at the moment, it's about building up my body strength so I can get out this bed and into a wheelchair in the next month or so.